Gotta pick a Lego set, $25. Let's see what it is. Alright, so for our Lego set, we are choosing the flamingo slash axolotl slash parrot. She doesn't like because it's not a cool one like the others. Alright, so here's this. And which one did we decide on doing? The flamingo?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing the flamingo. Alright. Here's my setup. Let's begin. All right, here it is. By the way, this was my setup. You were up there. All right, so this is like weeks later because I finally decided that I'm not gonna do just the flamingo. I'm also gonna do the parrot and the axolotl. So we're gonna have to deconstruct this flamingo, and then we're gonna have to deconstruct the parrot to finally get the axolotl. And we're gonna see the whole process. So I'm gonna make a little time lapse for making the parrot and axolotl, as well as deconstructing this flamingo and the parrot. So here we go. Alright, I took the flamingo apart, and now we are going to be making the parrot. Alright, and here's the parrot. Tail feathers go up and down, toes can move, wings can move, head can turn. Pretty neato. And now we're going to take it apart and then make the axolotl. Alright, now the parrot is taken apart, and now we are going to make the axolotl. Alright, so I finished the axolotl, And this might have been the easiest one out of all of them to do. It looks pretty damn cool too. So the tail moves, the feet move, and the head moves. And you got this external piece that is just like underwater vegetation. Pretty neat. So I might need to set that up somewhere. I don't know why my camera is like being all wonky, but yeah, so that's the axolotl. And for my next video that involves Legos, I'm going to be doing a $50 Lego because this was a $25 Lego. And so each video is going to be a ×2 of how much it cost. So after the 50 is 100 and then 200 and so on until I can't find any more. But yeah, so this is the $25 Lego. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.